Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to show you how to make an easy but yet delicious weeknight tuna casserole. So to make this, you are going to be needing 1 cup of sharp cheddar cheese and 1 cup of chopped onion and 1 cup of baby bella mushrooms. And I have 1 cup of frozen peas, and you are going to be needing some hot sauce, and to add some flavor we are using the Lawry seasoning, and you are going to be needing some butter, and I am using 2 cans of cream of mushroom condensed soup, and you are going to be needing some sour cream. I have 1 cup of milk and a cooking spray to spray my pan. I am using the olive oil, mayonnaise, that's the one I love to use. 2 cans of tuna. I like to use the tuna that's in water, okay? And I like to use some crispy fried onions, but you can use potato chips or breadcrumbs if you like. And I'm using the egg noodles. And of course, you're going to be needing some water to cook the noodles and some salt and pepper to taste. Please check the description box where I will list everything I use in the video and the exact measurements. So let's get cooking, guys. What you are going to want to do is turn your stove on to medium high and grab a frying pan. We are going to add about 2.5 tablespoons of butter. And to that we are going to add our mushroom and our onions. We want to make sure we get a good saute on these before we add them to the casserole. Okay. Add everything. I love tuna casserole, you guys, especially on a busy night. You guys know I've been so busy with the boys, with their schools. It's just been crazy, and sports and just life, okay? So I love making these type of meals, even though one of my child is really picky because they have the green peas. Marcus is just a little pickier than the other boys. But anyhow, we are going to make this work. Even though he's picky, I know he'll enjoy the meal, okay? So, like I said, go ahead and saute this mix. And to that, I also like to add some seasoning. And on this pan here, I am going to start cooking the egg noodles. All I added to this is water and a little bit of salt to season the egg noodles, and add about half a teaspoon of that seasoning to my onions and mushroom. So just saute it for about 5 minutes, okay, until the onions are translucent and the mushrooms have released some of its water. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome to the channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell so you can get notified every time we upload. Thank you so much, guys. And if you haven't followed us on our social medias, go ahead and do so. All links will be down in the description box. And if you are Haitian, I do have another Haitian channel. That link is in the description box as well. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. Again, I'm just going to saute this, and then once we come back, we can start doing the other stuff. I hope y'all miss me, because I miss y'all so much. Okay, now that I have my pasta cooked, and you guys, you don't want to cook your pasta too soft. You want to cook it halfway through because it is going to continue to cook in the oven. So with that being said, you want to go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 degrees. So this is the sauteed onions and mushroom, and I went ahead and drained my tuna. I love having tuna around the house because tuna, you can make so much things. You can do tuna casseroles, of course, which is what we're doing, or tuna sandwiches. I mean, there's so much things you can make with tuna, honestly. I love me some tuna sandwiches. Just quick and easy. Make sure you mix these together. And to that, we are going to add about half a cup of sour cream. I love the tanginess of the sour cream in this dish. Okay, and add half a cup, 1/4 to half a cup of mayonnaise. I just squeeze. I don't really measure. And then we are going to do the cans of soup. Let me remove this spoon so we can mix everything well. I hope you all having a wonderful day. Definitely a busy one for myself. Mix everything up. I am going to add the other can of cream of mushroom, just to even give it that really strong mushroom flavor. I can see I should have grabbed a deeper dish, but it's okay. And I am going to add my cheese, add a little bit of hot sauce. I love me some hot sauce, but I might be adding a little too much. And mix everything up. I had placed my my peas in the fridge, so I have to grab that. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of black pepper, just to give it a little more heat besides what the hot sauce is giving us. And mix, and then let me grab the peas really quick and go ahead and add the green peas. They are extra frozen because I had placed them in the freezer, like I said. Look at that. But that's just how I like it. Mix everything. So now we are going to add the noodles. And I cooked a little more than half of that packet, and that was a 12-ounce packet. So it depends on how many people you are cooking for. I like to undercook my noodles, but I did overcook it just a little bit. I turned around and I was watching 90 Day Fiancé for a quick minute, and boom. But like I said, make sure you undercook yours, okay? Mix it really well. And I am going to put these to the side and move this over a little bit. And I am going to grab my baking pan and go ahead and spread. This is an old baking pan that I refuse to get rid of. I just love it so much. Spray it because we don't want anything sticking to the bottom of the pan. Of course, you want to taste. And now you want to go ahead and drop that mixture. I always say mixture. Drop it in. And we are going to bake this for 30 minutes in a 350-degree oven. I love me some tuna, y'all. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, that hot sauce, honey. You guys know I don't disappoint. I do not disappoint. Okay. Again, to top it off, you can either put some crushed chips, like potato chips, or you can add some onions, which is what I am adding. Or you can add some breadcrumbs, okay? Those are your three options. Or you can leave it plain if you'd like. I like to kind of crush the onions a little more. And we are going to bake this 350 degrees again for 30 minutes. All right, guys, the recipe is done. I had to zoom in a little bit. I'm sure you guys could tell that I forgot to add the milk, but it's okay because it's nice and creamy. But do not forget to add your milk. If you want it a little more creamy, of course, remember to add the milk. But look at this, y'all. Oh, This is straight fire. Look at how delicious that looks. Nice and creamy. Easy, easy, easy weeknight recipe. I hope you guys try this recipe because we are about to go ham on this. And if you want, you can eat this with some salad or a bun or something just to make the meal complete. I hope you guys enjoy this. Try this recipe. Leave me a comment. Like this video. Share this video with your loved ones. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.